Excited. What time is it? 10 minutes? Wow. Gonna cut this up. What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Timbo, and I'm super excited. We are going to do the Element Cup, but this time I'm doing chat's choice on what we get. So Swordsman, Robin, and Minnie are all here. And Swordsman team is Dewpider, Bulbasaur, and Tepig. Minnie made a team in the chat. She wanted to try Growlithe, Rowlet, and Psyduck. So I'm super excited. This is gonna be a fun stream. If you guys are new to the channel, hit that subscribe. If you've been here before, welcome back. Hit that like. And without further ado, let's try out these teams and rank them. I'm super excited. These are some interesting teams because you don't see these typically in the meta. So let's do Swordsman. We have 3 more on this set because I played a couple earlier. I needed the Stardust. I did. So let's get it. I'm excited. I love doing something new, something different. So this is fun. So Dewpider versus Dewpider mirror match. So that's a good start. We have Tepig and Bulbasaur in the back. Everyone has double moves, everyone we got. And they're lagging. Oh, they caught up. Were they lagging or were they not doing damage? Regardless, let me get that bubble beam off, make their attack go down. I don't know what was that. I don't know if that was a lag or delay. But it looked like we got like 4 shots off before they did anything. I'll take a cheap hit. Attack goes down, we're chopping. As we know, Dewpider, they got bubble beam. They have mirror coat, neither can kill us, so we're gonna let it go by. They do bubble beam, our attack goes down. And Dewpider mirror matches are the longest and the funniest mirror match, especially when you have a bunch of bubble beams coming out. Minus attack, minus attack, minus attack. It's like, dude, this is gonna take forever to finish. Like, goodness gracious. So we're coming in, we're chopping still, we're chopping, we're chopping, we're chopping. It looks like they might try a mirror coat, honestly. But regardless, whoever comes in, we can get a bubble beam and make them -1 attack before we go. So that's gonna be huge. We're chopping. We might even get perfect. 4 times XP Stardust till the 14, 15. So you'll be able to get that Stardust back 100%. And I bought some star pieces today, so I ain't even tripping on it too much. We got all the way to the 15th. That's when it ends. So it's a seal. So I'm gonna get 2 bubble beams, and then I'm not going to use a shield because since their spiel has water gun, it's not going to do too much damage since it has water gun. And so now it's -2 attack, and since it's -2 attack, it's not going to hurt us at all. And it's probably overcharging for a not bubble beam, for body slam, but we have a Bulbasaur in the back who's ready to go. So if they keep playing with this water gun and charging for body slam, we're going to get -3 attack. They're overcharging by far for body slam, but the issue is if you're -3, that body slam's not going to do too much. Now they may have an ice move that I don't know of, but even with that, I feel like we can survive being -3. 1, 2. I'm gonna let the ice move go. I think it's body slam, but they could have an ice move. Let's see what it is. Body slam at -3. Oh my goodness. This is a great first game. Even though we got a couple chip shots with Dewpider, this is a great first game. Oop, almost hit my water bottle. They do have Aurora Beam, so they had the ice move in the back. They finally did it. So I'm hoping it's a grass type. It's a fire. So we are going to have a mirror match here. This is going to be interesting. So they actually had the ice move. I'm happy we didn't take the bluff at first because now we can charge up. So we're going to get our body slam in. This is going to be close. Honestly, it's going to be who gets to the body slam first. We're literally doing mirror moves against each other. I believe they have quick attack, so they should be able to get to theirs first. They do have quick attack. So they should win this because since we're doing Ember, it's going to take a lot longer to charge up to body slam. But they have a neutral move like quick attack. And so they should be able to pull this off. They're like 2 hits away. We're going to let it finish through. But yeah, this should be a dub for them. We're pretty far. They should get it. So close. It's hard because we didn't have tackle. If we would have had tackle, we would have won. Because since tackle is a neutral move and we were on the field with a couple of charges, it would have been better than a non-effective move. But that's not too bad. I actually like that team a lot. We're going to go back to it. Let me change this real quick. We're going to load in. All right. So we're back. They got the freaking quaxly. Its wing attack is super effective, but honestly, we are chopping away. So what we're gonna try to do is, I just want to use one shield. I want to swap out. I'm gonna hard swap just because it's gonna do a lot of damage. So they have their own Dupiter. So we're coming in. This isn't too bad, honestly, because there's Quaxly's chopped pretty well. They should use a shield here. They use a shield, so we're chopping, we're chopping. Can we get to that seed bomb? So close. If we would have went double seed bomb, we could have did more damage. We're gonna get that bubble beam off, so they're gonna be -1 attack. So I was hoping they didn't do a shield for the sludge bomb. They end up doing it. It would have been better to do a double seed. So they're coming in. Nothing they can do can kill us, as we know. Got the bubble beam. We're chopping, we're chopping, we're chopping. They should have one more bubble beam ahead of us. We're still not going to use our shield because they have that quacks in the back. They use Mirror Coat. Great choice. Get the bubble beam off. They don't have any more shields. We could have got to the Mirror Coat to kill him, but we're not going to make it in time. So the bubble beam's going to make their attack a little bit lower. 1 health. So we get the Ember off. They still have the Quaxly in the back, who's like 2 away from their charge move. So we're looking in good condition, honestly. We use our last shield. We should be able to kill Quaxly before it gets to another one. Oh my goodness, Chop City. And I don't even want to risk it. I'm going to do Flame Charge, take him out. And we should get +1 attack after this, because Flame Charge boosts our attack. So we take him out. Our attack rises, and boom, bada bang, baby. Let's go. Let me put the camera up. Taking my hair out a little bit. Let's go. I love it. It's a good set. I know we started with 2 already in the bad. Oops. We picked Minnie's team. Go back. Not yet. It's still Swordsman turn. Minnie gets the next one. There we go. Minnie gets the next one. And since we went over 3 for 5, Minnie's team's going to play a harder competition because we're going to rank up a little bit. Get some ELO. Wait. Why'd it go back to her team still? I swear I changed it. Alright, well, we're going to safe swap into Psyduck. Plot twist, mini teams comes through and we cook everybody. So I have Body Slam or Mud Bomb. Let's see how bulky my Psyduck is. It's max attack and max HP. Golly, not bulky enough. So the water guns are coming in. Psyduck is getting cooked off its ass. I'm going to do it just because I'm so close to a move. So let's get that Aqua Tail in. Because it has stab. Cross Chop doesn't have stab. I don't know why that's even recommended, but it is. So we have the Aqua Tail. They use their shield. Interesting. They use their shield and they go straight to the Body Slam. So I don't know if they're overcharged, but our Bulbasaur is going to come in pretty strong here and do massive damage. Actually surprised. Oh, wait. This isn't freaking Swordsman. This is Minnie's team. We have Rowlet. I still can't believe we got this team. So Razor Leaf is hitting like a truck. It's a quick attack. We swap. We catch the swap. I don't know how much you can eat, but we're going to let it go. It's a Weather Ball. Perfect. Body Slam did way more. So they have their little quacks. We're coming in. We get there. This is huge. Now, they should overcharge, honestly, but we still have another shield because we didn't waste it on the Weather Ball. So, ooh, if we play our cards right, we can do massive damage. 1. I can't let that go. It's going to do too much. And he's only purely grass. I don't think he's flying yet. Or is he? No, he is flying. So that still would have did some damage. So 1, 2, 3, 1. Ta! They're about to get to Weather Ball. That's GG. Because we had to use our shield to protect from that aerial ace. That was a close one. They're going to get to Weather Ball. And that's Cook City. Minnie's team is nice. I like it. It just threw me off because I was expecting us to have an advantage. But I went back and I swear I changed it to swordsman. I'm gonna have to watch the clip because I swear I changed it over, but they still gave us Minnie's team. This is an 801 Lickitung. Why does that seem so high? I'm so used to getting Lickitungs in the 700. Is this a 98 or a hundo? I'm so used to 700 Lickies. Is this a 98? Ah, what happened? Ooh, 96. I'm like, I don't ever recall getting a Lickitung over 800. So, hey, we'll keep that. So, overall, Swordsman team was pretty nice. Minnie's team was nice, too. Let's take turns. Let's go back to Minnie's team. We could take turns from Minnie, Swordsman, and my team. Just keep swapping them around, trying them out. Where'd my water bottle go? There it is. Our game started. Alright, so we're using Minnie's team. They got Dupiter, who has Bug Bite, doesn't do a lot. So we're chopping. We know that they have Bubble Beam, but Bubble Beam shouldn't kill us. So we're gonna let it go by. Yeah, it doesn't kill. So we're chopping. We get the Body Slam off. You got a shiny Lechonk earlier from a research task? Man, when I say you were gonna get that shiny luck, I didn't know you would do all that, man. Congrats. What were the stats like? Because, I mean, it has to be at least two stars from a research task. Congrats, that's crazy. From a research, let's go. Got that catch 3 research. Let's see. I kind of want to start charging up. Maybe Rowlet. Start charging up Row. Let's see. Miracle's not going to do anything. Bow Beam's going to make my attack go down. They have Miracle. Did more than I thought. Goodness. Way more than I thought. So let's see who they bring in. Probably a fire type. We swap as quick as we can. We're chopping down. And who do they have? They have a Slowpoke. Psyduck, if you don't start hitting harder, boy. Oh my goodness. Dude is hitting like a bum. Oh, I'm lagging hard. Whoa. Shiny Bluetooth on the way back from Auto Catcher Lechonk was a 3-star Chonk. Whoa, I froze. Why is my game freezing? I literally just froze. I froze again. I just froze 3 times. Why am I freezing? Dude. I froze 3 times. Why the heck am I freezing? Did we really lose that? Like, that shouldn't even count as a loss. We froze twice and they got 2 moves off and we had 2 shields. This is why I have to freaking restart the game all the damn time. Mid-battle, we're about to win and it freezes twice and lags. What is that? It lagged hard, literally froze, and they get 2 moves off and I have 2 shields. Hey, can we, hey, back-to-back streams with Shiny Lechonk? Damn. Back-to-back streams with Shinies? Come on, Houndour. Damn. Mario invited me to a battle. I don't have any passes. Hoppip. Damn. Pet Lil? Damn. This guy? Damn. The other ones can't even be Shiny. Ooh, research task. Which one is this? Ah, Murkrow. Boo. Let's see. I'm drifting hard right now. And I'm lagging. What is going on? Alright, we got the Element Cup. We just used Minnie's team. So let's go back to Swordsman team. Dude, that was a crazy lag, Swordsman. Like, that was beyond the lag. But hey, check out the vlog coming out in the morning with Brandon. It's gonna be crazy. Bro, I'm lagging. I restart the app, and right when I come back in the app, I start drifting across the whole map. Ooh, they went straight to a grass type. Cook City. Come here. Can we get there? One more. Now I have no reason to use a shield at all. Because now we get to a body slam. If we get to 2, we'll be huge if we get to 2 body slams. But we get to 1. Can we get to a second? That'll be huge if we can. Force their hand. Woo, we get there. Tipping is so nice. We get there, baby. Let's go, let's go, let's go. So boom, we get to the second body slam. It comes in. Massive damage. And now we have 2 shields above them, and this is super effective damage. So I'm in a great position right now. As long as the game doesn't freeze and lag on me again. They have Aqua Tail. They might have a poison move, so I don't trust that. And I'd rather use the shield with Bulbasaur close to 2 charge moves and then leave Dewpider. So they have their own Dewpider. We're going. Now we're going to get 2 Sludge Bombs off because they're going to use the shield for the first one. The second one's going to do more than half. And then boom. Good cooks. We get to the second one without even using our shield. They should have dropped a Bubble Beam or something to make this damage be a lot less. They must have gave up because that's damage. And we swap in just so they know that's a dub. And they are just, I don't know what the hell they're doing. Hit that top left. Let's go. I smell dubs, baby. Have they been updating? Yes, sir. We already reached 100 wins this morning, guys. We're on the second page, so that's our 102nd win this season. I don't know if that's enough to call us a sweat, but I mean, there is perspiration in this house right now. I'll tell you that. That is crazy. Comps has been out for the new season started what, September 1st, September 2nd? In 1 week, we got 100 wins already. So we're pushing the first month, unlocking 500 wins. Super sweaty. Super sweaty. Let's go. So they have a Vulpix. We're doing Mini's team now. So do they have quick attack? They do have quick attack. Unfortunate. Big dubs. So I'm able to do 1. I like this team. I've been seeing a lot of Vulpix starts. So I think it would be maybe if I start with Psyduck, would be different. Throw people off. So we're gonna go. We're trying to get that. We're not gonna make it to the second body slam. But I want to see if that can kill Growlithe, because I don't want to swap out and be swap lock. Because it's not a Shadow Vulpix, so it's not doing extra damage. So let's see if body slam takes us. It's gonna be close. Cooks our ass. Golly. Bring in the Psyduck. We're doing super effective, so we can charge early. Will they get there? I hate to sacrifice it early, but I don't know what they have in the back, and that body slam's taking half. So they probably have a grass type. Be ready to swap. Oh wait, it was a water type. Hey, get 2 free hits off 3, 4, 5. Why are they not swapping out? They still have their swap available. Am I tripping? Why did they not swap out? It wanted to get his drill peck off. Respectable. They have another water type? That's why they didn't swap out. They have all these waters. I'm going to do cross chop. There's no stab, but then it won't be not very effective. So it's like, which one do you really want here? Because honestly, Seal can only do Aqua Tail and then Icy Wind, which makes our attack go down. So he's trying to slow us down. Great move. Oh my goodness, great move. Let's see if this is enough. Yeah, that's an L. I like your team, Mini. I think it's really good. I think that we might have to start with Rowlith instead of Growlithe. Let's run Mini's team back with Rowlith in the front. Maybe something that hits harder and gets his Razor Leafs out early. I know we've been facing a lot of Vulpix, but they've all been quick attack Vulpix. Nothing Ember. And I don't want to throw Psyduck in there because knowing these guys, they're going to counter us hard. Well, 4 Vulpix in a row. Maybe we should have. They've all been quick attack Vulpix though, so. The one time we switch, it's a freaking Ember Vul. Really? literally 3 games in a row, all the Vulpix are quick attack. We switch, and it becomes an Ember. Now, well, let me put Psyduck first, because we've seen Vulpix 4 games in a row. This is our 5th game. Let's put Psyduck first, and let's see what happens. Because if this happens, I swear the algorithm's on my ass. Because literally the second we switch, it's an Ember Vulpix. Watch it be a grass type. Alright, Quaxly. It's an even. Water versus water. That's fair. That's... Come on, Swordsman. You see it. Come here. Hot flames. Super hot. Super hot. Lick these flames, boy. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. One more. No. I can't let a sludge bomb come in. That will kill us. Heck no. Can't let a sludge bomb. Nope. Good hit. And we got a body slam and a half charge. So whatever comes in, we can dish that. Yes, sir. 1, 2. And honestly, it's done its job. And we have a grass type in the back. So we don't have a real reason to shield up here. We can use Rowlet's Razor Leaf. Get one more body slam. That's nice, baby. That's nice. That's great right there. We need to hit the body slam. Protect your chin, brother. One more. Honestly, I'm going to use the shields just so it dies. Because since the Ember animation went, it'll instantly die. And this will assert dominance. Ooh, that asserted a lot of dominance. That's nice. Those Embers came in handy. Yeah, hit that top left. Hey, Minnie's team does some damage. Even though the algorithm flexed on us when we swapped and gave us Ember Vulpix. I still like Minnie's team. I like it a lot. Let's go to Swordsman team. Let's go right here. Let's go back to Swordsman. Dew Powder is just the safest thing to have. Because the only thing that can really cook it is Quaxly. Or Quaxly, Clauncher, and Slugma. Because Clauncher and Slugma have the rock throw. And then Quaxly has wing attack. But besides that, not many people run those. And if they do, they've been saving them in the back. So this is a very nice team. Froakie. What Froakie? Can Froakie learn Aerial Ace? But there's no stab, right? I think we're good. It can learn Aerial Ace with no stab. Yeah, there's no stab, so we live. Alright, so we get the water gun. So we know they have Froakie, and we have Bulbasaur in the back. So their attack goes down. Can we get to another Bubble Beam? That's huge if we can. We're going to use our shield because we didn't use it on the last one. And since they swapped out, their Vulpix is swap locked. So now they're going to have -2 attack while they're swap locked. And this will give me a great opportunity to bring in Tepig. Boom. Swap lock, doing damage. Perfect. So we bring in Tepig. Now we're going to have to use our shield because Tepig has Body Slam. And we want Tepig for whoever comes out later. So we're going to need Tepig. And we want to take out Vulpix as quick as we can because we know they're swap locked. So 1, 2, 3. Can we get there? Ooh, that was close. Bringing that water type, you're still swap locked. Boom. 1, 2. Chikorita. I pressed the Sludge Bomb. I was going to see if they use their shield or not. I pressed the Sludge Bomb. They use Body Slam. We get to the Sludge Bomb. Will they use a shield or will they not? We know their Froakie is charged up and has a move. Great play by them. We're 1 away. We don't get there in time. But that's not bad. Because our Tepig has Ember. If we're able to chop Chikorita down, because it doesn't look like they overcharge, we can do a move on their Froakie before it comes in. 1, 2, 3. Do the Body Slam. And I want to undercharge to make sure we have enough. Because I don't think our Body Slams feel it. So we're going to undercharge just a little bit. Go to the Body Slam. And we get it, baby. That undercharge was crucial on the Body Slam. Yes, it still killed it. But it gave us opportunity to go right back to it. Because their Froakie charged up for an Aerial Ace before they swapped it out. So we want to undercharge, get our own charge move ready, which we did with Tepig's Body Slam, and finish him off. Let's go, baby. Let's get it. Those are good dubs. This is a sleepy team. I feel like people don't see Tepig, especially ranked 45 on PvP Poke. They don't see it a lot, so they're kind of confused. Tepig's a sleeper. Swordsman, great choice with the Tepig. Very big sleeper. And I didn't even know Tepig could run Body Slam. I mean, we're going to swap out, and now they're swap lock, so I'm going to use one shield because whatever it does is going to hit hard, especially Body Slam. But we should be able to chop Chikorita all the way down. Now that his Vine Whip's not very effective, we should be able to get there before... I can't sacrifice it. I can't. That Body Slam will kill us. I was hoping we would get there. But it's okay because now we have enough to shoot out 2 Body Slams and do damage on our own. So it looks like they brought in Wooper. I may be wrong. I seen Water and Ground at the top. I went straight to Body Slam so I couldn't see. Alright, they brought their own Wooper in. We get enough for 2 Body Slams. So they're going to have to use a shield or they're going to die. And the best part is we have a Bulbasaur in the back ready to go. The best thing they could do right now is overcharge as much as they can. Which they did, very nice. And so now, honestly, nothing that it does can hurt Dewpider, but Bulbasaur can do some damage. We'll go here. Chop, 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 chop. Get to the Bubble Beam. And we want to get to the Bubble Beam before they get to their Body Slam so it can be -1 attack. So that's huge. We get to the Bubble Beam. Boom. And we still have a Bulbasaur in the back. Yes, they have a Wooper that has a bunch of Body Slams, but since it's Water and Ground, our Bulbasaur's Vine Whip will do monster damage. -1 on that Bubble Beam made its attack weaker. Can we get to another one? We get to the second Bubble Beam before they can. That's huge. Now it's -2 attack, and we might even survive a second Body Slam from them. That's huge. We might be able to survive this since they're -2. I honestly hope that we do good. We can eat a little bit more, eat a little bit more, eat a little bit more. Damn it. They might have Weather Ball. Let's see if we have enough to finish. We have enough. So now they're going to bring in Whoop Whoop. Mike Will made it. Hey, welcome in, Mike. Welcome in, welcome in. We're doing Element Cup. We're doing Chad's Choice. We've been running Minnie's team and we've been running Swordsman team. So if there's a team that you want me to try, or if you have some Pokemon that you want to see rumble, let us know, because this team right here, this Swordsman team is straight cooking right now. You see 2 for 2. This Swordsman team is nice. But welcome in, Michael, if you had a beautiful day. Oops, I pressed Minnie's team. I want to go Swordsman since we're on a winning streak. So let me make sure, because last time it was tripping. Shiny? Damn, no shiny stream. Little Grub. Let me get one of these because Community Day's coming up. Boom. All right. This time I watch me click Swordsman team, because last time we clicked it and they gave us the other team. Let's get it. See, look it glitched again. It gave us Minnie's team when we clicked Swordsman. This time you guys seen it. I distinctly went back. I even caught a Pokemon to make sure it didn't glitch. So y'all seen it this time. So it wasn't me tripping, because I know I'm tripping sometimes, but I distinctly swiped over and clicked on it. So this time it wasn't on me. This is Niantic. Who are they gonna get to? They get to Bulbasaur. Their Dewpider's charged up. So we're gonna try to get another chop. There's no point of us swapping out. We're gonna get some embers off. This is gonna be huge because we can charge up. It'll get to a Body Slam or a C-Bomb. It does. So we'll be able to use 1 shield. That's huge. Yeah, I glitched bad, bro. Your team was on a win streak, but we're still gonna win with Minnie's team. Because we go here, we're chopping. They're probably gonna bring in Dewpider because it has Bubble Beam. Is it frozen? Or are they taking forever to pick? Who they pick? Vulpix, even better. Because we're charged up for a Body Slam. We have our Rowlet in the back. And Psychic isn't going to do much, and neither is Bubble Beam. So we're looking in a good position right now. So boom, they want to assert dominance by eating it. Doesn't matter. We have another body slam and we're ready. We're in a very solid position, especially Rowlet being as bulky as it is. We're gonna chop chop. Boom. Now, are you gonna waste your shield on Vulpix or not? That happens to gyms that happens to me when I go to gyms, switch my team. Bro, that happens more often than it should, honestly. That was a good play. So they charged up their Vulpix. So their Vulpix has a Weather Ball and it has a Body Slam. So my goal, which I don't think we're gonna get, is to a Seed Bomb, because they have 2 Body Slams and a Weather Ball charged up on their Vulpix for they swapped out. Like once every couple days. This happened to us back to back on the stream. And I believe they get this because they get to the Body Slam. That was a good last second swap by them. Great play. Beautiful, beautiful play. This interesting team. We're running a Psyduck, which is like ranked 40 something, Growlithe's 40 something, Rowlet. But this team is putting up a monstrous fight. That's the thing. It's putting up a fight. GG's, yeah. Especially that wasn't the team we wanted, but I like it. It's different. People don't know how to react. They don't know what movesets they have. I think that's the hardest thing, is when you play a Pokemon you haven't seen, you don't know the movesets. Like right now, I know Vulpix movesets, right? So it's like, okay, Weather Bomb Body Slam's not going to do too much, and I'm chopping harder. I'm gonna let the first one go. I do Bow Beam, like we know Vulpix, but people see a Psyduck, they're like, what moves does that have? They see Tepig, what moves does it have? And they're just lost. So they bring in their own Dewpider. Now they still have their Vulpix. We're gonna leave what we have. We're not gonna swap, because Bug Bite destroys Bulbasaur. And then after Tepig, it does a little bit of damage. So we're gonna let Dewpider go, and we're gonna start charging up our Tepig. Ooh, we get a Bubble Beam to go, baby. That's huge. We get a Bubble Beam to go, and they don't have anything charged. So honestly, I'm gonna go straight to Tepig, because they're swap locked anyway. So that's huge. We can do some good damage. 1, 2, 1, 2. We're gonna have to use a shield, because that Bubble Beam's gonna be too much. But now we charge up to a Body Slam the same way as they have that Vulpix in the back. So we get a Body Slam. Ooh, and more. Almost 2 Body Slams. That's huge. So whoever comes in, I need to go straight to the Body Slam. As you see, they're taking a while so they can lower that swap clock. So our goal is to get 2 Body Slams and save our shield. If we can. Hopefully we can. We get to the Body Slam. That's huge. Now the way it's looking, Bulbasaur's not going to put up a fight, and Dewpider's pretty low. So ideally, we would use our shield here, and we're going to try to catch the swap with Dewpider. So they swap out. They swap out for us. Now they do get Icy Wind. So we want to get to Seed Bomb before they get to Icy Wind. How do they get to Icy Wind that fast with doo-doo ass Lick? We survive. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh my goodness, this is way too close than it should be. We survive. I don't think this kills, but we have Stab and it's super effective. Let's see. It doesn't kill. No way. So they have Lick. I'm gonna start getting charged up ready. Can we get there? Can we get there? Can we get there? We get there. Can we get to the Body Slam before Vulpix? We get to the Body Slam. Oh my goodness. GG's, big brain plays. They don't have any more shields. They're pissed. They're alive. No, eat him. Eat. Let's go. GG's in the chat, baby. Oh my goodness, my heart's racing. Vulpix survived that Body Slam? How weak are you, Tepig? Do your job. Do your job. Oh my goodness, I'm sweating. Oh my goodness. G freaking G's in the chat. Wow. I have to say, this man Swordsman has made a sleeper team. I have to give credit when it's due. Minnie's team was amazing. We were going 2 for 5, 3 for 5. We were knocking people out. Psyduck's a big sleeper on Minnie's team. I love it. This team is awesome too. I love it. Getting more of a 3 for 5, 4 for 5. We haven't swept yet, but this team is great. Tepig is a great sleeper, having that body slam, and its Ember does massive damage. So honestly, I love it, and we're gonna let this go by. Sludge Bomb does damage, but doesn't kill. I was hoping I get to that psychic move. I end up pressing Bubble Beam at the same time as they did. So the Bubble Beam comes in, they get minus attack. And we're just gonna try to chop as much as we can. That minus attack is helping us by far though. We get to a second one. Ooh, -2 on Bulbasaur is huge. And it would be dumb to use a shield. It lived. And we clicked. They're sick. So they have their it's a Shadow Vulpix. That's tough. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So it has 2.5 body slams charged up because they get to body slam quicker than us. So they have 2.5 body slams. The first Pokemon they had was Bulbasaur. So they probably have a water in the back. Get to your body slam, get to your body slam, get to your body slam. So they might have a water in the back unless they're gonna double down on fire. Let's see, it's interesting. Or they could have a grass. No, they had Bulbasaur. I'm gonna have to, right? Because if we can chop this down, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Dude, this is about to destroy Bulbasaur. Damn it. It destroys. Out of all the grass types, I would have not guessed Execute. Out of all the grass types, it just hits like a truck. That Psychic destroys Bulbasaur. That's the only problem with Bulbasaur, is that since it's part poison, whenever you see a Psychic attack, those Psychic moves go crazy. That's what makes me want to have Zen Headbutt on Psyduck and Psychic one to counter all those grass types. But then if I did that, I feel like I would need a Dewpider on our team. But it'll be different. But GG's. Let's try our team. We haven't tried our team yet. We're supposed to rotate all 3. That was a good team we played against. They were very synergized. I liked how they saved Execute to the end, but they overcharged so much on that Vulpix that once they swapped out for Execute, they were still ready to come back in with another body slam. So they were prepared. That was a good team, but even a better player. So we're gonna try my team. Haven't tried our team all day. And our team is getting its ass licked by freaking Bug Bite. So we're gonna swap out. They swapped to a Lotad. Terrible swaps. Terrible, terrible, terrible. Now we can get a double bug. I'm gonna use all my shields on Dewpider, because now that I know it has 2 Pokemon weak versus Bug Bite, it would only be smart to use all my shields. But at this point, maybe 1, because Lotad wants to face me head up. I'll probably only use 1. And at this rate, they're probably not going to bring back in their Parask. It's a bug type, and they know it's going to get cooked. They'll probably bring in their 3rd, and we'll get a glimpse and we can figure out how to counter. They did bring in back Parask. Parask has Bug Bite. Dewpider did its job. I have no reason to keep it because Bug Bite should not do as much on Seal, so I can start charging up for whoever comes out next. Come on, Seal, get them licks in. Since it has cross poison, it's going to be super effective. But whoever comes out next, we can get to an Icy Wind and have their attack -1. So let's see who's coming in. It's a water type, straight to Oddish. I don't want them to charge up at all. Straight to Oddish. Don't even let them get a chance to charge up. Straight to Oddish, baby. I love my team. Straight to Oddish. Don't even give him a chance. Soft claps, soft claps. Got a new mic that's pretty clear. Shout out to Mini. Soft claps. Went right back to the audience as quick as we can. Didn't even want to give them a second to think. I'm not letting them charge up, not letting them think. Shadow Oddish, Razor Leaf hits like a truck, boom, boom. 4 Razor Leafs. Oshawott was done for. So they have their Dewpider, which is going to chop us to pieces. So the smartest thing is, before it even goes to Pound Town, go to Dewpider and have a mirror match. And whoever they swap in, they will need a Slugma, which we called a Slugma. So this is going to be -1 attack. It's going to be Boat Beam. Interesting. So they have their Dewpider. Shout out Mini. Yes, sir. Shout out Mini. So honestly, can we get there? We got to 2 Bubble Beams, and we still have 2 shields. So honestly, this is in a great position for Seal. Because now Seal can have a blast itself. So they have no shields. So I'm going to use 1. And then whatever move it does next, either Rock Slide or Fire move, I'm going to let it go by because we survive. And we need to save it for whoever they have last. So we're chopping, 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 like boom. Straight to the chops, quick as we can. I'm not gonna even let you get a chance to think. He can't kill us, but that is frustrating knowing that he got to the body slam. He can't kill us, but that is frustrating. Chops, 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 chops. Moderate. Now we're starting to lick again, and now we're gonna let the first one go by to assert dominance, and then we're gonna do icy one and make it attack go down. The same way it's making our attack go down, his attack is finna go down. And the difference is we can do more damage than it can, and we have more health, and we have a shield. So they honestly should hit that top left. We have a shield, we have more health. All right, they don't want to hit the top left. They said screw us. So honestly, I'm not going to use a shield this game. If he kills this, which he can't, we'll let him have the win. But we're about to assert dominance. Lick on down. If he can kill us, kill us. It's time to assert dominance. Hold on, man. Hold on. You get a little too close here. Hell nah. I mean, yeah. I wasn't worried about it 1 second. Theo, assert dominance. We wasn't worried about it. He almost got our ass. I ain't gonna even lie. Dominance almost got slapped in its mouth. Oof. Oh my goodness. I'll take a dub any day though. Let's get at. Just to let them know they didn't have a chance. Shadow Oddish versus Shadow Oddish. Let's see who does more DPS. 1, 2. Oh, we're about even. Oh, we're exactly even. Shadow Oddish at 491. We're exactly even. A perfect mirror match. Hey, and I'm bad like a Barbie. She a doll, but I still want to party. Hey, pink bands on a hey, Jazzy, Stacy, Nikki. Hey, all the Barbies they pretty. Hey, all the Barbies is bad. It girls, and they not playing tag. Come on, bro. You can't say that. Don't go crazy. There's no way you can look me in the eyes and be like, dude, that song's ass. Come on, bro. That thing go crazy. That is a mother-loving hit, my boy. That is a hit. And we not playing tag. That's hard. But welcome in more cash. As you can see by the title, we're doing chat's choice for just Crunch. Crunch can't kill us, can it? It has disarming voice. That's no stab. Okay. We're doing chat's choice, which is pretty fun. And so we're using my team, we use Minnie's team, and we also use Swordsman team. So if there's a team you want us to try, he's pissed that we got this off. And this is how I felt 2 days ago we did the Paldeans, that they were ass and his moves are slow. He's punching a wall. And I'm not even mad that he's punching a wall. But yes, if there's anything you want us to try, let us know in the chat. I can show you what Minnie's team was. I can also show you what Swordsman team was. Listen to Underground. That's some female rap. Said no dude is blasting that down the street. Hey, I ain't knocking it. I'm just saying that thing is catchy. That thing is catchy. And the thing is why I use it so much, you're actually the first person to acknowledge it, is that and Taylor Swift are the 2 top trending sounds on YouTube. So every video I use those because it helps the YouTube algorithm and it circulates for more views, more likes, more subscribers. But after using that for every video for almost a month straight, I damn near, while I'm editing, it keeps playing the song on cycle that I damn near like learn the lyrics. Our team just went 3 for 3. Let's go. So yeah. You know what? Thank you for letting us know. You've been using the team, it's been doing good. I remember yesterday we were trying to make a team. And I asked you to come back tomorrow and let us know how it was. So thank you for coming back and letting us know. Can we kill this? Oh my goodness, it's pissed. So yeah, gotta do it for the algo. But it's just funny that you're the first person to acknowledge it. Like, stop playing that. Like, I played it every video and no one said anything or did anything. But this is the new team I've been rocking heavy. I've been doing Shadow Oddish, Seal, and Dupiter because with my algorithm on Pokemon Go, this is the best team to use. So I've been using this team because I've been facing a lot of cooks. But we used Minnie's team. It was averaging like 3 out of 5 wins. We used Swordsman. It was averaging like 4 out of 5 wins with Swordsman team. Minnie wanted to use a Psyduck, which was different. That was pretty cool. Swordsman wanted to use a Tepig, which threw people off. That was pretty cool using a Tepig. And this is the team I've been using. And so far, this is the first time we used with my team all stream, and we streamed for almost an hour. And our team is on the verge of going 4 in a row and maybe even a sweep. We have to finish this game first. This team has been doing amazing. If we can get to that bubble beam, would be great. We get there. And they're not going to use a shield. There's no way. And I don't even know why they tested that, because I believe they're -2. Now they're -3 in attack. So they do use the shield. Interesting. But its attack is lower than mine, so we should, yeah, we damn near kill each other. Now we know that Litwick does more damage, so we're gonna let this go. What level you in? I made it to level 6 last night. Hey, good job. We are about to be 20. After we claim this, we should know we're either at the top of 18 or top of 19, but we're about to actually be, ranked. And we're gonna have our real numbers in our ELO once you get to level 20. So we actually hit our 100th win. So this would be the game we're playing right now. This is gonna be our 105th win, and the season came out last week. So we've been grinding comps every night, and we've been getting a lot of wins. We're over 500. We have over like 105 wins, and we're pretty consistent with the teams we make. Oh, so it just popped up. That's our 110th win, and the season started last week, and we just went 4 out of 4. Oh my goodness. I don't really do PvP. Do you have Pika Libra? I don't have Pika Libra, but someone said they're gonna trade it to me, but I didn't get it myself. I didn't get to 3,000 ELO. The highest I peaked was 2350, but each season I get higher. But as you see, we're on page 2 on the time research, and we won 110 battles. Shiny? Boo. Blitzel, shiny? Boo. Shiny for the stream? Come on, for the stream, shine? Boo. Alright. That's the weak ass Houndour from 3 games ago. It's the moment of truth. It's time to sweep, guys. As you guys can see, the team I've been using, my favorite team, we just won 4 in a row. Can we win 5 and sweep? and rank up to rank, I believe, 19 or 20. It's time. Drum roll, please. Drum roll's growing, and we bring out the Oddish, and they come in with a Bulbasaur. Most Bulbasaurs have Vine Whip or Tackle, so we should do more damage per hit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we're probably gonna have to use a shield because a lot of Bulbasaurs run Sludge Bomb, and that would cook us, especially being Shadow, and we have lower defense. So they do Seed Bomb. I still don't trust them. I feel like they have Sludge Bomb. I don't want to double down early, but I can't risk it. We're gonna do a big risk, and we're gonna double down early. They did have the Sludge Bomb. It was a buff, so they burned both of our shields early. I don't like doing that often, but I can't let that go. And now we get to chop away. An Elite Chopper, baby. An Elite Chopper. Oddish for president. Oddish for president. Oddish for freaking president. We doubled down, and it was worth it, baby. He had all these water types in the back. He quit. He's seen what happened. He quit. Our 111th dub, 111, and we did a clean 5-0 sweep. We are so nice, baby. 5-0 sweep, and our 111th dub, 111, and they give us this weak ass Carbink. I'll hit that. Boom. GG's in the chat. Come on now. Who else you know is sweeping rank 19 and have over 110 dubs of the first week? That's a dub. Let's go. I'm gonna save that to trade to somebody. I actually need to name a trade. Boom. Clean rank up. Elite Charge TM. They gave us an Elite Charge TM. Hold on. Yesterday when they gave us all of these encounters, last time it was all rare candies, and they're like, oops, you ran out of battles. Is it gonna happen again? Let's see. All encounters, baby. This is our moment of truth. GG's. Thank you, more cash. This is our moment of truth. We can win. I don't even want to risk this. I would hate to do this, but I need to lock in. All these encounters, in my eyes, are shiny opportunities. We got a GG Elite Team. Can you show your shinies? I can show our shinies. Give me a second. Because this is our last set of games for the night, and they're all encounters. So in my eyes, this is so many shiny opportunities. So let's do a couple battles, and I'll show you guys my shinies in order. G freaking G's. They have an Execute who cooks off the rip. So we're gonna have to swap out. Boom. I'm gonna hard swap. It's not recommended, but we're gonna hard swap because that's super effective. We're going. They got a do-wire. We're going. We're gonna try to get a double Aqua Tail. Now, Aqua Tail doesn't do a lot of damage, but the best part about this is, since we hard swapped, we still have a do-wire for their Execute. So we get an Aqua Tail, and now we get a freaking Icy Wind. And so now their attack goes down. Boom, attack goes down, and we don't have to use a shield because we have our own do-wire. We can charge up and get it ready for Execute. So we're gonna save our shield and charge it for Execute. Minnie came to say hi. She came in because she knew we're finally winning and not getting our ass clapped anymore. So now we get Aqua Tail. We're coming in with the Aqua Tail. Now they would be dumb to use a shield, but what else do they have in the back is my question. They use a shield. I don't want to call them dumb, but you heard what I said. So now we have this. We can start charging up. And they're -1 attack, so nothing they can do can hurt us. So we have no reason to do a shield. You're cold? Bo Beam comes in, chop them down. They shouldn't bring in an Execute. Who are they gonna bring in? They bring in Execute, super effective. We're chopping down. So who do they have in the back if they brought in an Execute? Now we can use our shield. Can you fix the iPad? It started tripping earlier. So they use the C-Bomb. We chop them down. Let's see what they have now. They have a Slowpoke. So Slowpoke does massive damage and destroys our Oddish. And so we're gonna make its attack go lower. And we're gonna boom, get another one in. So we know Slowpoke destroys our Oddish. So we're gonna make its attack as low as we can. And now we're gonna use our shield and we're gonna swap out. Because now that its attack's -2, Oddish can come in with Razor Leaf and do as much damage before it gets cooked. So we use our shield, we swap out, boom, as much damage before we get cooked. You know what that smells like? It smells like 6 wins in a row, baby. GG's in the chat. GG's in the chat. 6 wins in a row. And we're ranked 19. We're one of the highest ranks possible. We've been playing comps every day since it came out with over 112 wins. So we got to keep going. We're on a hot streak for win number 7 in a row. Can we get 7? Our season highest streak is only 6 wins in a row. So this is to break our season streak. Every time we get to 6 wins, we get our ass clapped. Pause on the 7th one. Don't look at me like that. It's true. All right, so Seal, we have an advantage. So we gotta take advantage of this. We're cooking. Will they swap? They swap out to execute. Big eats. Big eats. Yum, 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 yum. Delicioso. I feel like it's Dora. Big eats. Now I'm gonna let it go by because I want to save my shield for what I have in the back. Good eats. Yes, sir. Dupiter is so nice. Put it on your team. So let's see what they have. We're chopping, we're chopping, we're chopping. Boom. We're gonna make it -1 attack. Hopefully we can get to -2. But if not, Oddish is gonna come in and there'll be swap block. So there's nothing they can do because they're swap block. So do we get to -2? Oh, so close. So boom, we bring it in, it's swap block. Now Icy Wind cooks us, where Shadow Oddish, Icy Wind destroys us. So it does Icy Wind, which is a smart move, because even though we shield, our attack goes down. Do they get to a second one? We hope not, and they don't. So they still have 2 shields for the last one, and the last one, it's a fire type. So we're gonna start getting our licks in early. Get those licks in, boy, let's go. So they have Body Slam, they have Weather Ball. We're gonna let this go by. We're gonna let this go by. And the reason is we wanna see how much damage it does, but we also wanna save it for our Oddish in the back. This is gonna be close, but we wanna save it for the Oddish in the back, that shield, because they probably have a Weather Ball. So we finally get to that Aqua Tail. Now, essentially, knowing we would have got 1 move off, it would have been smarter to do Icy Wind because it would have been -1 attack. So that honestly was a bad play by me. But let's see how much we can get. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. They were trying to overcharge so they get 2 charge moves and they didn't. And we officially have 7 wins in a row, our highest this season. We're on a killer streak. Let's go. Longest streak this season, 7. We just did it, baby, to keep the streak going. And the best part is we're at all encounters, baby. Let's go. We're at all encounters. So hopefully we can get some shiny. We can get a hundo. We can even get a shundo. We don't know, but we know is these all encounters are amazing. So come in, they have a Vulpix. If it's a quick attack Vulpix, we're good. Ember Vulpix, we're ass cracked. Ass cracked. Oh my goodness. So we swap out to our safe swap. They bring in Oddish. Very interesting. So I'm going to go straight to the Bubble Beam. And that's going to make their attack go a little bit lower, which we need. And the best part is, since we safe swap, we have our Seal in the back. And it's going to be ready for that Vulpix. Can we get to 1 more Bubble Beam? Ah, so close. So Seal is running Lick, Icy Wind, and Aqua Tail. And so we know we're swap locked, so we're just gonna have to throw this in there. I hate to say it. Boom. We know that we're gonna use our shield. It'll get 1 good Razor Leaf because Lick is its fast move and it's actually 1 damage. So we can get like 5 licks for its 1 Razor Leaf. We know they have Vulpix. What else do they have back there? Because they shouldn't bring out Vulpix, right? They know every Pokemon we have. They have a Slowpoke. So we're chopping, and we want to get to the Icy Wind. Remember last game we made that mistake? We did Aqua Tail. Icy Wind will make their attack go down, so Confusion will do a lot less damage. So boom, they use their last shield. We're chopping. Can we get to the Aqua? Is it worth it? And I'm gonna say no, because their Vulpix has a body slam ready. So we're gonna let this go. Hopefully Oddish can get 2 good moves in. We don't get it. So close. I honestly thought Oddish was charged up a little bit more. That ends our win streak. But we won 7 in a row, and that's the most we won this season. So that's a round of applause and GG in my opinion. 7 in a row, new streak.
There's this one that says shout out Mini. What did I do? I was in bed all day.
Well, if you were in the stream, you would know.
Sleepy.
You would know. But we're talking about the mic. So they swap out, and they have Dewpider, which we're gonna swap in. Now we get an extra couple moves off because last game we lost because Oddish didn't have anything charged. So before we swapped out, I want to get a few Res Reliefs on this Dewpider and put us in a great position to have Oddish charged, and we can start chopping. So we're gonna do Bubble Beam, and the point of Bubble Beam is not to do damage, it's to make it -1 attack, so we can just let the water go. Because the longer it's on the field, the more damage we can do, and the more we can overcharge. So this puts us in a great position. We have all of our shields, our Oddish is halfway charged, and our Dewpider can make the next Pokemon -1 attack. And they're swap locked. So whoever comes in should be swap locked. But they're wasting the timer. As you see, they're wasting the 10-second timer to prevent them being swap locked. That's a great ass play. I wish Pokemon Go had the option for curly hair for the characters. Same, Robin, that would be dope. Especially like my hair. I mean, my hair looks nappy now, but my hair is naturally curly. So I think like some waves or some big like Corbin blue bushy curls would be crazy. Like that would be pretty dope. So we made its attack -2. So we're about to come in and start doing monster damage. Whoa, lag, minor lag. Who is this? Lily? Oh, Lily gets cooked. Bad swaps by them. Lily gets cooked. Ooh, that was a bad swap. Terrible. Because now I get to chop, and I still have another shield. I'm going to use my shield because that Razor Leaf animation is going to count. And this is a dub because we still have our own seal in the back with Lick. And we didn't even have to show our third. We got a dub without showing our third. We used our first 2 Pokemon. It's crazy. He said I'm light skinned, but my character look hella white. No, that's how it was. Like when you came out like with the DS and the Switch, like when Pokemon start letting you like customize your characters more and add like, you know, hair and facial expressions and stuff. Like there were only white characters, so like you tried to make it as black as you can, but when your skin was like hella white, it was like, this just don't seem right. Like Pokemon finally added like a dash of color, but that's just funny the way you say that. I have dreads and I want dreads. Dreads would be nice. That would be tough to have some dreads. Their Oddish is doing way more damage to us, but we get to the move before them, so that's great. How long are your dreads? I had box braids for a while and I was thinking about getting dreads and I never did. So they have a Surskit with Bubble. We have a Dewpider. Let's go Dewpider. But this should be even with the Bug Bites. And they both run Bubble Beam. So if you guys don't have a Dewpider on your team, Surskit's a great substitution. They're both the same type. They're both water. They're both bug. They both have Bug Bite. And then after, they both run Bubble Beam. So they bring in Wooper. We're going to make Wooper -1. And after we make it -1, let's get our licks in. I switched Seal in for Vulpix. I've been doing better. See, once you get high enough in that range, you might have to make that switch. We had to do it ourselves. Once you get too high, that switch is inevitable. So we're going to protect this one, and then we're going to get an Icy Wind to make its attack -2 now, since it's swap locked. Your all-time favorite Pokemon? You know, it's crazy. My all-time favorite Pokemon is coming to raids in exactly 2 weeks, and I'm super excited. My all-time favorite is Raikou. And I love it because I feel like Raikou was just so slept on. Like, Entei had a movie, right? Suicune had a movie with Celebi, but Raikou never had a movie. Like, Raikou was super slept on, and I hated that. And like, I don't know, it just seems so cool, like, as a Pokemon card and everything else. Like, I just feel like they disrespected Raikou. So as a kid, I always wanted Raikou. I got like Raikou pictures and posters. Like, it was my favorite out of all the dogs, and it's forever my favorite out of every Pokemon. Super random, I know. Can we get there? We didn't get there, no way. And they're charging up for a signal beam, and I think they're gonna get there. They do. Ah, that was a close one. Yeah, but really, was it a movie? Like, think about it. That movie was weak. Like, I call them dogs. I don't think they are. I call them dogs. They look like kind of wolves, but I call them dogs. Pokemon first movie, right? You had Mewtwo breaking out, Pikachu crying, great start. You had Pokemon 2, which is Pokemon 2000. That's when you have Zapdos, Articuno, Moltres, Lugia. They go to all the mountains, awesome. Number 3, you have Entei, right? When you have Entei, you know, she wants her father back, turns to Entei, they go with Charizard, crazy fight scene. Then after that, they have Suicune and Celebi, right? So Celebi is a lost time for the 4th movie. Suicune comes in, and they actually, if you guys don't know, it's like a conspiracy theory, but the child that they find is actually Professor Oak. And so it's like Professor Oak as a kid, and they always say like Ash is destined to have Pikachu, and he was always supposed to have him because, like, if you watch the Celebi, they give the kid's first name, which is Professor Oak's first name, and so like Celebi goes in time and makes Ash meet Professor Oak as a child. And then they threw Raikou's movie, and it was like bland as hell. I feel like they never gave Raikou the respect he deserved. Bland as heck. You got the Mewtwo movie going crazy. You got the birds going crazy. You got the Entei going crazy. Suicune and Celebi went in time and met freaking Professor Oak as a kid. And then Raikou movie was like mid. I feel like they didn't put enough effort. So it's always been my favorite. That's just my opinion. You know, you guys could agree or disagree. You guys could see my side, you could hate it. But at the end of the day, that's why it's my favorite. I feel like it didn't get the true love like the other dogs. That's how I feel. And it's always been my favorite since. It should have got more love and respect. And I didn't forget about you. I want more cash. We're about to show all the shinies I have in my collection in order so you guys can see the shiny family and everything I have. I didn't forget about you. Do you have a Galarian board? Have you used your Master Ball? So I do have one Galarian bird, and I use my Master Ball. Ooh, we're ranked 2080. We're ranked stupid high. This is actually the highest I've ever been ranked in season. That is the highest I usually start at like 1940, 1950. The highest I've ever been. Wow, 2080 and we're ranked. Let's go. So we reached our maximum battles. Shine for the stream? Lost that same ugly ass Lechonk from earlier. See that? Alright. So I'll show you guys my shinies first. And then I'll show you guys my legendaries. I'll show you guys my events, my event shiny, and I'll show you my favorite. I mean, technically you'll see it, but you'll see my Pikachu shinies. So we have 467 shinies. Let's put these babies in order. So we have a purified shiny Venusaur. That's crazy because that means it was a Shadow Bulbasaur, but I traded it over from my alt account, and the only way to trade it if it's purified, and I wanted it. We have 50 Charmanders. Well, technically 49. If you guys seen the video. We have a lucky shiny I got a long time ago. Momo, All these Squirtles from Squirtle Day. We have the Butterfree family, including an extra Caterpie. We got the Sparrow family. My shiny Pikachus, we have a regular one, a Voodoo Chew shiny, an Event shiny. We have a Scary Chew shiny. We have a Shaman Scarf shiny for trade. As you see, it says shiny trade. So if you guys have a nice shiny and we ever meet up, we can trade this. I have another one. I have duplicate. The Magician one. Love this one. Then we have all the crowns from GoFest. We have green, blue. We have pink and yellow. So we have all the GoFest crowns. And we have a shiny Raichu. The Alolan version. Boo. Right, boo. Then we have the shiny Arena family. We have the shiny Clefairy family and extra. We have the... This was a freaking Igglybuff, and you can only get a shiny Igglybuff through eggs, and my dumb self evolved it, and I'm pissed. And literally after I evolved it, I found a freaking shiny one the next day, and I was so hot. Worst decision I made in my life. Got the Poliwag family shiny. We got the Machoke family shiny. We got the Bellsprout family shiny. My favorite is Alolan. Ooh, Alolan Raichu, that's a good one. Why is that one your favorite? Which makes the Alolan Raichu your favorite? Got the Bellsprout family. We got Tentacruel last week for raid. We have a Shadow Shiny Golem. Shadow Shinies are hard to get, so I take pride in that. We have the Ponyta. We're missing one of the Ponytas. I traded it over, but we would have had both Galarian and regular Ponyta family. We have the Onyx family with the Steelix, the Krabby family. We have the Lickitung family. We have the Horsey family. Haven't evolved them yet. I'm gonna save some of these evolves. We have a bunch of shiny Gyarados. They had Gyarados raid day the other last year, where like you did a raid and it was like 1 out of 10. It's hella cute when it floats on his tail, and Laura be like eating special Alolan pancake. That is kind of cool. Like when it goes on his tail and like surfs, and since it's a psychic, it just like floats. That is pretty dope. I never thought about that. I have a shiny Lapras from GoFest. A shiny Eevee Mini gave me. I got this today. A shiny Snorlax with a hat. That one's dope. Shiny Articuno, shiny Moltres. I need shiny Zapdos, but Minnie doesn't want to trade me for the family, but whatever. Like Shadow Zapdos is in raids now anyway, so I'll just get out the mud. We have the shiny Dragonite family. Shiny Mew 151, 3-star, baby. We have shiny Chinchou. Shiny Shakedown Golem. Oh yeah. That shiny Golem go crazy, man. We got the Chinchou family. We got the... Oh, what the heck? Pogo just crashed. That's weird. I was like, I just seen a big ass flash on the screen. I'm like, what the hell happened?
Because you were talking bad about Minnie.
I wasn't talking mad. I gave them the truth. You didn't want to give me a shiny Zapdos.
Okay, but what are you going to offer me for a shiny Zapdos?
Nothing, because it's in raids. No, I'm not going to offer you anything for Zapdos if it's in raids. Your time has came by. I was offering you things that you didn't have. Do you guys hear her in the background? I did not offer you. I offer you things you didn't have. I offered you Gyarados at the time.
I gave you my Larvesta for Gyarados. What are you talking about?
Yeah, because you didn't want to. Bro, see, she doesn't want me to have the complete shiny bird family. 98% from the first Zapdos raid. Ooh, so close to a hundo. I wish I had a 98% shiny Zapdos, but some people don't want us to win. So we got Dragonite shiny. We went through these. This is one of my favorite shinies. I use it in comp. 3 moves, super good. Great stats for comps. My auto catcher caught a shiny Hoppip today. I love it for the simple fact that Hoppip was the first ever shiny I caught in my first ever Pokemon game, which was Pokemon Crystal back in 1999. So Hoppip I hold dear to my heart. Like, I will make this my best friend and never evolve it. It's the very first. I want it so bad. Like, out of all the Bull Larky, clean version, family friendly, Bull Larky, my auto catcher missed. I'm happy. If I would have went to my journal and see it missed, I would have been pissed. We got Slowking. We have shiny Unknown D, which is hard to get, and O. You thought it was a Shundo at first? Dude, that would have been crazy. If that was 100, that would have been wild. Wild. What's on stream? More cash. Sorry, there's like a 30-second stream delay. So I'll say something and then you guys will pop up. We have all the Wobbuffets. I mean, there's two, but we have a female and a male, so I think that's pretty dope. We have the Pinecone family. We have the Gliscor family. We have Steelix, Schnubble. We have the Shuckle. Shuckle evolve. So there's no Shuckle family. We have Shuckle. Teddy Ursa and Ursaring family. We're Ursaluna. The Remoraid family. We haven't evolved that either. We haven't evolved a lot. We're saving it for YouTube Shorts. We have a bunch of Houndours. We're tired of those. Ugly ass Skarmory. We have a Shiny Stantler. I think that's pretty cool. Got it on Christmas. I have 0 Shundos. I cry. Because this happened. I'm going to have to show you guys this right now. A shiny lucky, and it was almost a hundo. It would have been a shalahundo, a shiny lucky hundo, a shalahundo. I don't know if that's fake. I've heard people say it on YouTube. A shalahundo, a shiny lucky hundo. It was so fun. That would have been my first shundo, and it would have been lucky. But that's the closest thing I have to a shundo. Besides my Caterpie, I have a 98% Caterpie somewhere. I think I evolved it. There it is. This one I caught on a research task. Those two are my closest. 298 shinies are my closest. So that sucks. So close. So to continue down this 467 path of shinies, we have Macargo, which sucks because I would love a shiny Slugma right now. I evolved it when it was like level 300. It would have been great for comps. We got Milk Tank. We have a shiny Shadow. A Shahalundo, shiny lucky hundo. Yep, Shalundo. Swordsman knows. I have a shiny Shadow Tyranitar, shiny Ho-Oh. If you guys haven't seen that short, check it out. To everyone's watching, if you haven't hit that like button, hit that like, hit that subscribe. I'm dropping a vlog in a few hours, and it's gonna be a vlog I did with Brandon Tan. We did some trades. It just happened a few hours ago. Super fun vlog. Make sure you guys check it out in a few hours. We found a shiny Blaziken in the open outside of our house. We had shiny Poochyena family, but I traded one. We have Zigzag Goons. We had the Losad family. I traded it. Shiny Event Quaxly. We got the Shroomish family. Shurshkit. One of your friends has a Shalundo Groudon. That's hard. I traded Groudon over and Buddy Boy was 0 stars, so that's pretty tough. We have a shiny lucky Slay King. I have a bunch of shiny luckies, but they just never hit for Shalundos. We got Nose Pass. We used to have the Aeron family. I don't know what happened to it. We have a shiny 100%. Ooh, we have a Shundo Gyarados. Welcome in, Doink. That's tough. We got the Meditite family, Minna. Spoink family. We got Flygon's such a good one. We have a region exclusive. I'm supposed to trade it to Etabus for something. I don't know what, but we have shiny exclusives. So many Barboaches dropping like freaking candy. We got the Beldum family. We haven't evolved yet. Beldum family. Awesome. I gotta go to bed, but y'all have a great stream. Robin, thank you for vibing with us for the last hour and a half. You came in the stream early, had great energy. Hope you have a beautiful rest of your night and you sleep well. Thank you for hanging out. Doing, how was your day, family? We have Kyogre Groudon and Rayquaza. I'm supposed to be trading somebody the shiny Rayquaza for a Galarian Zapdos. So if you guys see that short in the next couple weeks, shiny Rayquaza for Galarian Zapdos is gonna be crazy. I have every shiny Deoxys in all of its forms. I have normal form, speed form, another speed form, defense form. Oh, I'm so sorry. That's attack form. Smoking. We have normal form, attack, defense. This is speed form when he has that weird ass triangle, and 2 speed forms. Almost doubled all of them. Just got off of work. Can't be any better than AM now. Hey, once you get off of work, it's like the best feeling, honestly. Such a good ass feeling. We have a shiny lucky Torterra. Didn't hit. So close. Like, honestly, let me type this real quick so we can see my failures. We have 12 shiny luckies. Obstagoon, Nova and best friend. Hiroki, Fennekin, Haxorus, Bun Bun. Actually, I kind of need to get my Bun Bun up. Let me pop that real quick while we're here before I forget. We have 12 shiny luckies, man. It's the weekend. Ooh-wee. Let's get it. We love a good weekend. Get to relax. We have Torterra, Slaking, Shrifty. Oh, so close. We have a shiny lucky event. I want this to be a Shalundo so much. It's event 2, so close. And Charizard. So back to our shines. 467. Where were we? Oh my goodness. Right here. We did Love Disc, Bagon. We never evolved it to Salamence. We had like 6 Ryloos from Ryloo Hatch Day, never evolved them. Hapondas, I like it. We have a female and a male. Scropy family. We got the hat event, super dope. We got the Snover family, Abominable Snow, haven't evolved yet. Gliscor, Asleep, Dusknoir, Heatran, Passir. Yeah, Adino, Gigalith family from Community Day. We have Pet Leo, the Pet Leo family. Hard to give that up. Can anyone see my messages? I can see them now. What were you sending? Your last message I seen was on stream, but there was a stream delay, so I didn't see what it said. But your messages weren't popping up. Last thing was on stream, and then I asked, what'd you mean by that? That's kind of weird. But your messages just stopped popping up. I don't know why. We have the Archetypes family, Mencino family. We have technically the Ferroseed family, haven't evolved. Litwick family, Asleaf family, Ponyard family, Bundle family, Swirlix family. Technically we have this family, but I'm trading it. Got the Goom Goom, haven't evolved yet. We don't have the family though. 2 Xerneases, 2 Yveltals, the Gumsh family. We haven't evolved our Formantis yet. That's gonna be dope to evolve. Halio, I love Surfetch, great shiny. And we have Ursaluna. So those are all of our shinies. I'll let my auto catcher finish these off. Ooh, there's a yellow gym downstairs. It has room for 1 in the yellow gym downstairs. How many's in the blue gym? The blue gym's gonna take a while. The favorite shiny I have? Oh, I told you guys I was gonna show you guys my legendaries too. So let me show you legendaries. Probably be this. It's a dope shiny. Scary Pikachu that came out for Halloween a few years ago. In like 2020 or 2021. 2020 during COVID, never came back out again. That's dope. Let's see. Let's go to my legendaries. I should be able to type it. Here we go. So let's see. We have this little guy. Me and Minnie traded. We mirror traded. Both of ours were 0 stars and they came to 1. So, yeah, can't be mad about that. We have a lucky Moltres. We have a Hundo Mewtwo, which is going to be great in the Master League. We have Armored Mewtwo. Dope ass Pokemon. Got it through a trade. Love it. Shadow Reggie, Kyogre, Groudon, Shiny Groudon, another Shiny Groudon. 2 Shiny Rayquazas, the Asleaf Mesper family. Shiny Heatran. Kind of a weak shiny in my opinion, but we still got it. Shiny Giratina. We got a Hundo Cresselia and a Shiny Cresselia. So, yeah, shout out to me. Got a lucky Cresselia. Some Yveltals, Zygarde. Regieleki, Regidrago. Now, this is something I take pride in. I try my best to get lucky family. So these are all the lucky Pokemon I have. So when we can, me and Minnie will do 100 trades a day. And we've been doing that for like the last 2 or 3 weeks. 100 trades a day. And our platinum medal, well, we're close to getting a platinum medal with trades. You need 2,500 trades. I have 2,000. So we're almost done with our platinum medal for trades. And then odds is you get 5 luckies a day, because it's 1 out of 20 chance to get a lucky. And we've been doing it every day for like 3 weeks. So we're at odds are well over. So me and Minnie have over 100 luckies. So we got the Charmander family lucky, Squirtle family. We had a bunch of Pikachus lucky. Regular Pikachus. We got the K-Cat, the Noodles, Raichu. Vulpix and Ninetales family lucky. The Poliwag we showed earlier, the Rapidash. I should have kept that as Ponyta for the family I messed up. Alakazam I should have saved for the family I messed up. We got Doty and Slowbro. We got a lucky Moltres we showed. A lucky 96. So close to being a hundo. Is there a max amount of luckies per day? No, so there's a max amount of trades. You get 1 special trade a day and 100 trades a day. But odds of getting a lucky is the same odds as getting a shiny legendary. It's 1 out of 20. So ideally you should get about 5 luckies a day. There's some days me and Minnie's got like 8 or 9 luckies in a day. And then there's some days where we literally get 1 lucky after trading 100. It's just how it is. So there's no it's just randomness. Yeah, the only thing that has a cap is how many trades you can do in a day. I don't know why my messages are sending. Was trying to show you some. Are you trying to show me something in chat? How are you trying to show me? Because I don't see any messages coming in. Because if you're talking about messages in the chat, no. If you're talking about messages in general, my phone's always on Do Not Disturb. So that explains why it's not popping up. But if you're talking about the chat, I don't know. Yeah, you're right. So you get 100 trades a day, and that's excluding your lucky. So technically you get 101 trades a day. One special trade a day, and you get 100 regular trades. So all together you get 101. Your 1 special trade does not count towards the 100. So you get 100 regular and 1 lucky. No, 1 special. Why do I keep saying lucky? Get 1 special, 100 regular. On stream. Yeah, I don't know. It says check DM on stream. I don't even know how I can open up share photos. Oh, I see what you're saying. No, I see what he's saying now. Alright, so this, okay. I was like, dude, what are you talking about? Yeah, so I have notifications off and Do Not Disturb 24/7, so that's why nothing's gonna pop up. I thought you meant in the chat. You gotta be more specific on why your messages aren't popping up. I thought you meant chat messages, not Twitter. So let's see this. Shalundo Buddy Lucky level 50. Can't even see what CP that is, but that is sexy. CP's blocked. What is that? 3917? I can't even see. Same thing with Mewtwo. Shalundo Buddy Mega Lucky level 50. 47. Ooh. This is there's me. Haha. This is my favorite Pokemon of all time. So having this as a Shundo is crazy. This is my favorite Pokemon of all time. And I will be shiny grinding so hard, pause, when it comes out. I need it. I need it so bad. I need it bad. So let's see. We have Lucky Torchic Blaziken, almost have the family. We had the Slakoth family, but I don't know why I evolved it all the way and messed it up. So I need to do some more Slakoth trades. Metachan, Altaria family. We have the Metagross family, Lucky. We have Salamence. We have the Bastodon family, Cranidos family. Pachirisu is a regional, and so is Cello, so that's cool. Toxicroak, I had the family and messed it up with my goofy ass and evolved it. I messed up a lot of these terrible decisions. Cresselia, Superior, Zora, Scraggy, Poniard family, the Froakie family. We couldn't get it. Did we get it? No, we couldn't get it shiny. Carbink, Incineroar, Wooloo. So yeah, whenever there's an event, this is my newest lucky family, which I just made a short. It's Lechonk. Then I have the male and the female. The world's first Lechonk lucky family. That's not something people do every day. Trade 100 Lechonks until they goofy asses all turn lucky. So I take pride in my luckies and being the first for the luckies. Like there's sometimes I'll say that on shorts and I know I'm not the world's luckiest or the world's first, but I'll say it. But I can confidently say I am the world's first lucky Lechonk family, and that means nothing, but that's a grind. And I've been trying to get the family. Yeah, I've been trying to get the family for Quaxly. We're one away, which we still have a couple more trades, so we'll probably do that today. Complete the Quaxly family, 2 away from Sprigatito family, and 1 from fuecoco. So we're trying to get all the lucky families as best as we can, and it's a crazy ass grind. So to everyone who's here, if you haven't yet, hit that subscribe, hit that like, and I'm gonna leave it to the chat. We can end the stream here, and that will be it. Or I can stream comps on my alt account. Still the world's first on me. A world's first that has no value, but I know. So if you guys want to keep the stream going, I can stream Element Cup on my alt account. I have some moderate babies, I guess.
I know why you accidentally did that slaking. You got angry.
No, it's because I got the... No, that was when I got the shiny Slack off from Speedy, and I wanted to leave it as a Vigoroth comps, but then I want to flex the shiny in the gyms, and I was like, damn, I'm about to burn out the family. Man, Mystic 7 used to always be the world's first. That's true. I met Mystic. He was dope. But the thing about that is, he will be the world's first for things that are relevant. Like, I don't think anyone's trying to be the world's first for a lucky Lechonk family, realistically. Like, I'm the world's first for the most irrelevant things possible in the world.
We know what they do.
Like, who cares? But people love seeing that. So,
they do.
I think it's dope.
They do, like, actual word breakings. Like, you cannot beat how many Pikachus this person caught. Like, that's what they do. Most Pikachus caught, most XXX caught. Like, that's literally what they do.
Bro, that's just crazy.
Lucky trades.
Lucky's harder. Everyone in the chat can agree. Getting a lucky family is hard. Because you need someone to trade with. You have to trade, like, 100 a day. And then you have to get that's hard.
You have to catch 100.
You have to catch 100. Like, that's not easy. Send more battles. Donk wants more battles. Should we do some more battles, guys? Donk wants more battles. Now he be like super rare shiny. This is the rarest shiny. LOE called Calm Day Pokemon rare shinies. Now Mystic is a funny guy.
No, my
like
is
he's funny. Like seeing him in person.
The egg, like the Larvesta egg when I got it in like the first week.
No, like Mystic in person, he has so much energy. He's a cool dude. But like some of the things he says is just funny. Like the world's rarest shiny ever. And then after it'll be like a regular Calm Day Pokemon. But hey, he be getting people to click. So I don't know if that's clickbait or if he's a genius, but people be doing it. Alright, you guys, I'm gonna switch over to my alt account so we can get some more comp battles in. We'll get a couple more before I end it, because I do have to edit my vlog with Tang tonight. So we're gonna do this. We're gonna disconnect. And then let me connect on my other phone. Ah, it's connected. Yay. Wow, I connected to my second phone fast as heck. I thought that would take longer. 2 iPhones. I'll be trapping that pogo. Trapping off the pogo. All right. Now, let me say this real quick before we start. All right, this is something that needs to be known. This is my alt account that I started 2 years ago, and I've been level 33 for a year and a half. So my Pokemon are ass wipes. Okay, so no clowning me when I get whooped. Oh, there's one, a golden lure here. Ooh, golden lure here. Hold on, let's pop that real quick. Where is it? I'll take it. Free golden lure. All right, so almost fought Brandon Tane at 2019. Dude, what could you possibly be finding somebody for at a Pokemon event? Realistically, there's no way you beefing that hard at a Pokemon Pogo event. Also, if you guys want to add my alt account, I don't use it too often, but I'm going to start using it. I'll give you guys my code, and I'm not going to promise I'll send gifts every day, but I can promise is you will get gifts occasionally. I just don't open gifts. Like, come on, bro. There's no way you grow as, man. You fight somebody at a Pokemon event. Like, that makes, I'm like, bro, what could you fade Brody for? Like, so I'm going to leave this on the screen. Y'all do a little screenshot. I'm going to give you like 10 seconds to write this down and add me for my alt account. He owed my friend some money. I ain't gonna lie, bro. Money a real deal. If you owe somebody money, you getting your ass beat. Pokemon event or not, you getting stomped out. That's respectable. I seem like it goes deeper than that, but hey, if it's about money, people don't play about that. You know when he got banned doing Mewtwo raids? Did he? I wasn't around there in that time. I stopped at 2016. I came back like last year, so I don't know about that. But if you say he did, he did. I believe it. All right, let's get these comp battles on the alt account. Damn, big ass forehead. Scoot back from the screen. That's my forehead hella close to the screen. Oh yeah, I won some games. Nice. Didn't even know I was winning. I'm rank 11 on here. I guess I've been playing more than I thought I was. Hey, shout out to the alt account. Do I have my battles unlocked? Hold on, let me double check. So if I don't have my battles unlocked, I'm pissed. Oh, wow. I didn't even know I was doing this well. I honestly just be picking up my phone and just playing Pokemon. Like whatever phone pops in my hand first. He was selling Mewtwo raids for shiny and Shundos. Look it up. Interesting. I'm gonna look that up when I finish streaming. That does sound interesting. My team that I've been winning with on my alt account is a Quaxly, a Lucky Dewire, and a Vulpix. This team looks ass. I'm calling it now. We're going 2 for 5. I hate to be negative Nancy, but I gotta be realistic. He got banned, started crying because he was breaking terms of service? What? This is news to me, but I have been gone for a long time, so I don't know a lot of stuff. All right, so we got Quaxly here. And it's getting licked off its ass. Bro, have some D. Delete the whole sentence. Wilson, welcome in, family. Yer. Bubble Beam's terrible. Icy Wind doesn't do much. I'm trying to see how I was winning with this team, because this team looks like complete buns. The only thing that looks good is Dewpider, but nothing else hits. Wilson, how was your day, family? Welcome in. So we're going to come in. We're going to do another aerial ace. So we're coming in with the aerial ace, and he shields this time. I honestly don't think it's worth it, because Dewpider could do Bug Bite and start chopping down Seal the way it's chopping us down with Lick. They're both very low moves, so I feel like I could save it for something worse. 400 bucks, and I see him, I was like, interesting. So did he ever pay you? I guess that's the real question. My day was cool. We're talking about Brandon. We know Brandon today. He seemed like a cool dude. And I'm about to drop a vlog of it soon. I'm really excited to drop the vlog. Drop the vlog with Brandon Tan and the raid group from today. That's dope. Let's see. That's crazy. Who would have thought? Hey, money's a serious thing, so that is a very serious thing. So we are getting chopped down. We're in a good position though. They're -2. So we're getting chopped down. I don't know if it's worth the shield. I'd rather save it for Vulpix. Yeah, bringing a strap to Pogo Fest. I don't know. That's a family event. It's for the kids, man. Not the kids. So we're chopping it down. Who do they have last? They have their own Vulpix. This looks like a dub because we have 2 body slams charged up. And then also we have a shield. So it looks like we're doing great. So we get to the second one. I think this is a dub because we still have that other shield we never used. Oh yeah, that's good. Oh, that's a dub. A dub on the alt account. GG's in the chat. Big dubs on the alt account. Took 7 months to pay. Yeah. I mean, money's a serious thing. I don't advise or recommend bringing weapons to a kid's event for Pokemon for Go Fest. That's extreme, I have to say. You know? Yeah, you know, we gotta protect the kids now. Gotta protect the kids. Because confronting him or not, at the end of the day, confronting him or not, you didn't get the money till 7 months later. So, yeah, you didn't even need to bring it. Because both ways, you didn't get the money on site anyway. So, not the safest or smartest. So, we're coming in with the wing attacks. Getting cooked. I'm going to have to safe swap, even though it still does massive damage. This is my alt account, so nobody has double moves. I just realized. No one has double moves. We need more quaxlys. I wish they could be shiny.
There's like 5 of them.
Yeah, but I wish they could be shiny in the game. Yeah. You have a license? I mean, I guess. I mean, legally, it's correct, but I don't know about morally. Because I just don't feel like at a kid's event there should be weapons. So, I mean, legally, you're right. I don't know about the morale part. You know, safety for the kids. You never know if things escalated. At that point, you might as well sock them out, then use the weapon. Did we get there? I don't think we... They have a shield. Are they going to waste their shield? If they do, that means they have something charged. They don't have anything charged. Oh, that's a freaking L. They got us. Wait, why am I lagging? Why did I lag? Whoa, whoa, whoa. Yeah, they get to the mud bomb, which one taps us. Unless it's a body slam only Wooper, which I doubt. They got the mud bomb. He owed him for 7 months. I forgot. GoFest was in Chicago back then. I did forget how GoFest was. That's a L. So we won the first game. We lost the second. That's hard. I mean, it's hard because this team doesn't have 2 moves. My Pokemon all have 1 move. That's why I was surprised that we're rank 11 already in comps with all like single moves. Like our main account, we have double moves. We have 20 different Pokemon. Like, you know. Said I'm not, you know, I'm in Chicago. I have my daughter. All right. All right. When you add more to it, it's understandable. You know, in the beginning, it sounded outlandish. I have to admit, it sounded outlandish. But as you add more, you're in a city that's not your area. Chicago is one of the worst places in the country. You're with your family. You live obviously in SF. You know what I'm saying? You're protecting them. That adds up, you know? So you know, it's I'm just happy at the end of the day. Obviously the situation didn't explode, but even for this situation, I'm happy for the simple fact that everyone was safe and no one got hurt at the event. That's the biggest thing I'm happy about. Safety first. Yes, you did have it. You were protecting your family. Things escalated, but nothing happened. So from that perspective, I'm happy that everything escalated and calmed down. That's how I see it. A lot of things that could have went left, and a lot of things that could have been better. We could have said this could have been better. We could have said that could have been worse. But at the end of the day, the situation happened 4 years ago, and I'm happy that it didn't escalate to a point that it was a lot worse than what it should have been, or something regrettable. So, can we get to the bubble beam? We get to the bubble beam. We get to the bubble beam. That's how I see it. You know, that's just my opinion. I mean, there's a lot of things that could have been better, a lot of things that could have went worse. We could talk about not having this or taking that or going back and forth. But at the end of the day, it happened in the past. Everyone's safe. And that's the best thing that we could be happy for at the end of the day. Because I see both sides to this. Both sides are understandable. And reckon it happened 4 years ago. But both sides are very understandable. So I don't think... This team is not... As I said before we started, don't roast me because my team is buns on here. I don't have double moves. I don't have good stats. I just be out here playing to play. So, yeah, he's about to have that second bubble beam. I don't know what I could fix. And Pogo is still going strong. Yes, after all that, everyone's still playing Pogo. All these quaxlys. I need something better for this cup, man. What can I do better? One Gaming, welcome in. Hello, hello. We finished up our comp battles on our main account. Now we're on our alt account. So welcome in. I hope you had a beautiful day. Let's switch this whole ass team up. Let me run Dewire in the front. Let me throw Execute in the back. And let's give it Vulpix. So we're going to run Dewire in the front. Since all these Pokemon, not all of them, Dewire specifically, only has one freaking move. Miracle would be nice. It's not like mandatory. We're placing a level 14. So we're playing a level 14. They have a Litwick. That's not the worst, but it's not the greatest. Litwick can only learn fire moves. We get to the Bubble Beam first, so its attack goes -1. That's huge. Get to the Bubble Beam. We're going in. -1. And they shield up. Smart. So we're going in. I'm going to use one shield, because if they swap out, we'll still be even at shields. But honestly, that Mystic Fire is going to, boom, it drags our attack down. I feel like it's taking both of us forever to get to our moves. Goodness gracious, taking its sweet time. So we get to the next Bubble Beam. We're coming in. And our attack went down. Their attack is -2 now. So at this rate, we're not going to get to the Bubble Beam. We were so close. We don't get to the Bubble Beam. We know they have Mystic Fire. The safest bet would be Vulpix, because we don't have to use a shield, because Litwick only has fire moves. It'll do damage, but it's not very effective. And then after, we can try to save our shield for something else. So it does Mystic Fire. Not very effective. And then we come in right here. Goodness gracious. Execute is so strong, but it be hitting slow as heck, boy. I'm going to use it. I didn't want to, but I'm going to use it. And now we're going to do it. It had 2? Oh, I would have went straight to the Seed Bomb. I didn't know it was fully charged. I didn't even know it had 2 charged. Oh, damn. I thought it had 1 charge. Goodness gracious, my counting was off. So we undercharge on that. I don't think we pull this. We're putting up a fight. The Litwick was charged. So that was my fault. What do you guys think? Should we keep the Vulpix or should we go Bulbasaur? Dewire's doing good. Execute's doing moderate. It really just hits hard. But I even took Vulpix off my main team on my main account. I just haven't been a Vulpix fan lately. I feel like Vulpix just isn't hitting as hard. Or maybe even run... What do you think I should run? Maybe even not Bulbasaur. I could throw Quaxly in the back, maybe. I see a lot of Quaxleys in this meta. That would be nice to end with. If there's a grass, water, or fire. Quaxly wouldn't be the worst. What do you guys think? The only thing I'm good with is I want Dewire. Dewire stays, and we can substitute the last two. I'm open to anybody's opinion in the chat to try it out in chat's choice. The only one that stays is Dewire, but Execute and Vulpix are up to switch or swap. Remember, this is my alt account, so I don't have all the Pokemon I would like, but I do still have some potential hitters. I mean, we're ranked, what, 11, 12? So we do have some nice ones on here. We do have some nice ones. So we're getting chopped down. Let's see. Bug Bite rips Execute. It has Bubble Beam ready though. Let's see. Because that Bubble Beam's not going to do much. Mirror Coat's not going to do much because I can save my shields. This is tough. So Mirror Coat, we're Psychic. I mean, if I can, I'll just double down on Vulpix. Hopefully, and get to its moves quick enough. So if fire's coming in, we get to Ancient Power. Use the Ancient Power. Oh my goodness, I'm literally spamming Ancient Power. What is going on? So we get to the Ancient Power. Then we're gonna swap out immediately. So they have no more shields. So we can use all of our shields and charge up with Vulpix. So now we're going to count, because last time we didn't count for the last Vulpix and we got cooked. So Body Slam comes in. So we're going to count 1, 2, 3, 4. I want to do both Body Slams immediately, because even though we have a shield, Seal has Icy Wind. And if it uses Icy Wind, it isn't going to do that much damage. But if it uses Icy Wind, we're going to get -1 attack. So we need to get as much damage as possible now. Perfect. And then we still have a shield. This is close. If we can get to Body Slam before Seal can get to another Aqua Tail, it's going to be close. I'm trying to get that Execute. Can we get there? One away. We get there. We're going to go straight to the Body Slam. Straight to the Body Slam. Come on. We're hitting it. Boom. Vulpix is here. Go straight to the Body Slam. This should put it into the red. Now, if we can, our goal is to have Execute catch the swap. Oh, it kills it. All right, cool. I was going to have Execute swap in, catch the Body Slam, and go from there. But we pulled it off. I still don't like this team. Not liking it. Let's see. My alt account does work, but it's not like super nice. You know, it's not super epic. Nothing crazy. So, let's see. We do have our own Oddish, but it's not Shadow. What do we have that's a Shadow? Let's see. We have a Shadow Bulbasaur. And we have a Shadow Chikorita. We've had a Shadow Bulbasaur this whole time. No way. I can run Shadow Bulbasaur. And I can run Quaxly. That wouldn't be a bad... Hold on. Since when did I have a freaking Shadow Bulbasaur? Oh my goodness, this is nice. New attack. Let's see. 488. I want to do it. I think it's worth it. How much do I need? Like, what, 40, 50? 30 for a new move, right? All right, let's do that much. I think that should be enough. Well, this could be a nice team here. 488, boom. We get there. We add this. We're making a cook team right now. Hold on, guys. Bear with me. Power Whip, Seed Bomb. Nah. We don't want those moves. Those moves are terrible. Terrible moves. We're on the brink of something amazing here. You guys are witnessing it live. We're on the brink of greatness on my alt account. Shine? This tiny ass man. Shine? All right. We're on the brink of greatness. All right, you guys, let's try this team out. This is an interesting team. So we got Dupar with Bug Bite, right? We have a Shadow Bulbasaur with double moves, which I didn't even know. Its attack, I believe, is like 9, 14, 14. And then after, ooh, that Love This Sweater's hard. And then after, we have a Quaxly with Wing Attack and double moves. So now we have 3 Pokemon with double moves that are all meta relevant. Can we get to the Bubble Beam? If we do, that's huge. That's huge. Weather Ball's not going to hurt us. And Body Slam is going to be very, very mid. Very mid. So this is huge. Boom. So we have no reason to protect. We're chopping. It's overcharging a lot. And honestly, we should survive this with -1 attack. If we don't, it is what it is. Great. Eats. So we survive, and it forces them to use both of their moves, which is huge. So they use both their moves. It comes in, and then after, I believe they have Ember, so Quaxly would be a great one. 1, 2, 3. It's going to get to his move. It doesn't. It doesn't get to the move. That's huge. All right. So it's super effective. We're chopping. And so now we get to 2 Aerial Aces, and we want to get them both out now because we're going to make them burn their shield. Or they're going to do way more damage than we should. Got it. Boom. We get the 2 Aerial Aces. It's huge. So we get to both of the Aerial Aces. All right. So they swap out. Super effective. But we did good about, what, 30 damage? 30%? That's huge. And so now we're going to use 1. We have to save 1 because we know Dewpider can do Mirror Coat, and that will cook us. So we want to get to Sludge Bomb. Oh, we barely get the Sludge Bomb. That's huge. We get there. We're at the Sludge Bomb. We're going. That should kill. Perfect. Now, are they going to bluff the Mirror Coat with a Bubble Beam? Let's see. They go to Bubble Beam. They might have a double move in Mirror Coat and bluffed it because I will one-tap us if they do. We get to the Sludge Bomb. I don't think this kills. We're Shadow. We're going to have monster damage. It doesn't kill. Do they have Mirror Coat? They don't get to their Mirror Coat. They were charging up for it. I told you we're on the brink of greatness, baby. GG's in the chat. I told y'all, bear with me. We're on the brink of greatness, developing this Bulbasaur. Let's get another. Ah! We're on the brink of greatness. So we have a better advantage here. We get the Bug Bite, start shredding. Munch. It lagged. I was clicking Bubble Beam and it lagged. Why? It freaking, why is it lagging? You can see it at the top left spinning. It's literally lagging hard right now. Oh my goodness. Boo-boo Wi-Fi, stop lagging on me. We should have easily hit that. Oh, we're so close. Did we get to the next one? Smartest thing is to charge up. Super. I'm froze again. I froze again. What the Why am I freezing so much? Why? Why? It's freezing at the wrong times. Like, I'm here to cook and it's just straight freeze city. I don't even want to get a chance to charge. Who you got? Oh, goodness. That's ass whooping right there. That's an ass whooping. That is an ass whooping. We have one more shield to use, but Barboach really doesn't have anything that can hurt us. It has bubble. No, it has water gun, mud bomb. What can it do to hurt us? I mean, we're in a race to die from anything, though, so we have to acknowledge that. I think this is an L. This was a close game. If we didn't swap into that, they would have never countered. That was a close one. I'm not mad about that one. Our alt account doesn't win a lot because we don't have a lot, but we be putting up fights. All right, let's get to it. Ooh, let's see who we got. GL Sal, why are they making us face all 14s when we're number 11? So they have the Slowpoke. Its Confusion will do moderate damage. I mean, we're chopping away, so we're going to charge up way quicker. Can we get to the Bubble Beam? We get to the Bubble Beam, that's huge, because now it's -1 attack. We get to the Bubble Beam. And the best part about it being -1 attack is this. We're part bug, so its psychic moves shouldn't do too much damage. Its water moves are neutral because we're water. So we should survive and be able to chop Slowpoke down. So boom. Now we should be able to chop it all the way down. Do we get there? Can we get to the Bubble Beam? This is huge. Can we get there? We don't. They bring in Rowlet. Rowlet has Razor Leaf. We have Wing Attack. It's doing way more damage than us. That Razor Leaf hits like a truck. I don't know if Bulbasaur was better there. Because Bulbasaur is not going to produce much. So we get a shield off of them. Yeah, Bulbasaur's not going to do much damage either. And they have a lit Leo in the back with Fire Fangs. Ooh, what a guest. A freaking lit Leo with Fire Fangs. Oh my goodness. That Rowlet. See, Rowlet A. That Rowlet did his Dougie. I cannot hate on the Rowlet. It came in hot. The Rowlet came in hot. All right. We got 2 more matches. Let's see what we can do in this set. Because we're 1 out of 3, but we're about to go back to back, get some wins, bring that energy, and we're going to rank up, baby. So if you haven't yet, hit that like, hit that subscribe. We're about to go crazy. Vulpix. Let's see if it's a quick attack or Ember Vulpix. It's a quick attack Vulpix. Very nice. Can we get to the Bubble Beam? We can't. So we know they get to Body Slam before we get to Bubble Beam. Let's see how much it does. Oh, it doesn't get to Body Slam. It gets to Weather Ball. Interesting. This doesn't make me want to shield up, though, because we're about to make it -1 attack, and we're doing monster damage with Bug Bite. So this doesn't want to make me... Ooh, and they don't protect their chin? We like those. I don't have a real reason to protect. Yes, sir. We stay alive. Get like 2-3 more bites. Now, I'm going to have to bring in Quaxly. Can it finish the job? Perfect. Quaxly, finish the job before it gets to another move that's huge. We need that. So, water versus water crime. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1. So, we know Seal Its fast move it's doing is Lick, but it can have Aqua Tail and it can have Icy Wind. Neither can kill me, so I might want to save my shield for Bulbasaur, honestly. Especially because I get back-to-back aerial aces. Nothing that it does is super effective, so it shouldn't kill. So I don't have a true reason to waste my shields. And it gives me a chance to double down on Goofy Bulbasaur. They're not using its shield, so I'm not going to use my shields. How about that? Icy Wind, we stay alive, not very effective. Chop, chop, chop. Do we get to the... We get there. That's huge. 3 aerial aces to its 1 Icy Wind. Now, will they use a shield or let it go? They let it go, and they have... Hey, this looking good for us. Let's go. We said we're about to win 2 in a row and finish this set off. And what are we going to do? We're going to do that. Let's go. Now, after this dub, we break even 2 out of 4. And then we're going to win the next one. Just like we won this one. Let's get it, baby. Let's go. Alt account going stupid, dummy, crazy. Baby, stop playing with me. And there's motion blur in the camera because my camera's super slow. Got no res on it. I got that 580p. I ain't even in 4K. Let's go. Time to win 3. A rank up. Let's get it. Got to go out on a dub. Mando. Let's get it. Felt the vibration. Let's see who we're going to battle. We've been battling all 14s, by the way, and we're only 11. And when we got up here, we just got a double move and found out we had a shot of Bulbasaur. So we're actually doing really well. Oh, shiny Vulpix is so nice. If I had to lose, I would lose to a shiny Vulpix. So we're chopping it down. Not very effective, but we're chopping, Trying to get to that Bubble Beam. Wow. They got to the move before us. Now let's see if it's a Weather Ball Body Slam. We're doing monster damage. So they get to a Weather Ball. It does neutral damage. So now we do our Bubble Beam. So they're -1, which is huge because we're chopping just as much. And now their attack's not going to do too much damage on us. So we're chopping. They swap out to their own. So now that I have a Bubble Beam unlocked, I'm going to swap into Quaxly. And we know that Bubble Beam doesn't hurt us. And Mirror Coat can do moderate damage, but I'm not too afraid of it. And this is huge because when Dew Spider comes in, we will know that we have a Bubble Beam ready, which is huge. Because even if we could swap it in for 1 second and make him go -1 attack before the Bulbasaur and have some shields to back it up would be huge. So let that move go by. Are they going to bring back in Vulpix to charge up? Well, we got an Aerial Ace for that ass. And if Vulpix kills us, we're going to swap right into Dewar with Bubble Beam. And we're going to have to double down our shields right onto Bulbasaur. So they use their shield. They get there. So we're not going to do anything. The only thing that would really truly make us lose is if they have a Pokemon with a psychic move. So if they got a freaking confusion ass execute in the back, we're cooked. That's going to destroy Bulbasaur, especially Shadow. As long as they don't have an execute or a Psyduck with Zen Headbutt. Oh, I said we're going to win 2. And what did we do? We won 2. Stop playing with your boy. On the alt account, Himothy's nice. And you see the fit, though. The gloves match the backpack. Come on now. Him Jones. Himothy. My real name, Timothy. My character name, Himothy. Come on now. You see it. Himothy Thymes and Shiny Groudon. Let's get it. Shine? Bro, there has to be a Shiny Lechonk. Let me check my other phone, bro. There got to be a Shiny Lechonk over here. I've encountered close to 500. For none of them to be Shines. For none of them to be a shine. Aw, boo. None of these Lechonks are shiny on this one either. That Lechonk got a big ass forehead, boy. First catch of the day. Interesting. Ooh. All right, you guys, that has been the longest stream I have done in a while. I usually stream for an hour and 15 minutes, but we did both comps. We showed off our shiny, showed off our legendaries. It's been almost 2.5 hours. I still need to edit the video in my vlog from today that I'm going to post in the morning with Brandon and the whole raid group. It's a dope video. Crazy shiny trade we did, a shiny event Pokemon for a rare shiny. You guys have to check it out. I appreciate everyone who tuned in. Much love for hanging out with me. Hit that like, hit that subscribe. I appreciate everyone who stopped by. And I will see y'all. Ooh, I don't think I'll be able to stream tomorrow at the same time. It'll have to be a little later. I have to work a late night football game. But we'll still stream tomorrow.